You are all welcome. Mr. Steve, you are welcome. Mr. Emmanuel, you are welcome. You can unmute yourself and talk now. You are all welcome.
Yes. Hello, good evening.
Yes, Mr. Emmanuel, you are
Yes,
welcome. How are you doing today?
fine. The treasure is all mine, sir.
Good to
Nice to
have
help.
you here.
Yes. Let me put in my
Mr. Steve, you are welcome. Good to have us here.
Yeah, thank you, sir. You look
Yes.
very
Uh,
handsome.
Thank you, and you too also.
Thank you, sir.
And you too. So we'll just spend like 5 minutes to wait for others as
Yeah.
we kickstart tonight.
Okay, sir.
Yes. And how has the program been so far?
It's nice, although I'm a little bit distracted because of Corona. I'm building Corona center in my place. So
Okay,
it's a fire
okay,
brigade work. We work almost day and night, day and night.
okay, okay.
They say it must be ready by next week. Yes,
Yes,
center.
the spread of the coronavirus
Yeah.
is
We're under lockdown since 17 days. Just released us 2 days ago in
wow,
Bonny Island. We've been under lockdown, but I was
wow.
working round the clock.
That's serious.
Yes, sir, it is.
That's serious. You are welcome, Mr. Steve. Can we have you?
I've
Um,
been reading your book. It's very, it is very, very, very interesting. Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much.
That's great. That's great.
Thank you.
Let me go to the group and try and hurry others so that we can rush off. Right. So your network marketing is recharge and get paid, right?
I
Yes, Mr. Emmanuel. I said your network marketing is recharge and get paid, right?
sure, sure, sure.
Okay, so because the focus of our discussion tonight is to look at your each individual's network marketing. All the participants, we are in about for people that are supposed to register, about 4 different network marketings that we have participants. We have in Try and Get Paid, we have in Norland, we have in Oriflame, we have in I think Long Reach or thereabouts. So tonight we'll be looking at each individual's network marketing company and then looking at how we can look at the different challenges we have and how we can position for it. But I will take us through 2 things tonight. Number one is the slide I've prepared. Then number two is the book for the week, which is the GoPro. I will show us some things inside the book. Also, we have each person to discuss on their network marketing businesses. Then the last thing we will do is the action step that we'll take through. Um, for this week, we have done a lot of reading. One thing about this coaching program is that we are helping you to learn. We are not learning for you, but we are helping you to learn. So if we send you videos, articles, and materials, and you don't read them and you don't learn them, it's as good as you are wasting the money you have invested in this coaching program.
Okay, sir.
So, so coaching is helping you to learn, helping you to get to your destination yourself. The difference between coaching and consulting is that, let's say, um, there is you want to drive your car to a particular destination. A consultant will remove you from the steering wheel and will drive you there. That's a consultant. Then
Okay.
a coach will say, just sit down there. I know you don't know the place. I will sit by your side. Then I will be giving you instruction. Move to the right, move to the left. This is how you should move until you get to your destination. So your destination, you will be the one to determine your destination, not the coach. The coach only guides you and help you to learn to get to your destination. So I will start right away by taking us through this slide. Uh, we will not wait further because of timing. Everybody have their own time. We have budgeted and we have scheduled our time. So I will take us through the slide. Then we look at the book. Then the video presentation of this, we will drop it on the group for other people that are not here tonight.
Okay.
So we start how to recruit use. Can you see my slide?
Yes. How to recruit using the internet. A lot of
Very good.
people who go online are looking for information, not for what to buy. Okay,
Awesome.
we can see it. How many people are we? Are we just four of us
No,
for now?
they will
For
join
now.
us.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, us for now. Others will join us, and we we don't have to wait for that. But like I said, everything has been scheduled. So this session is to get everybody to talk about their own network marketing company and how we should help them to get there. So how to recruit using the internet. A lot of people who go online are looking for information and not for what to buy. The central focus on this first presentation is how to use the internet to recruit. In my network marketing business experience, I have used internet to do a lot of my recruiting, and it has always been profitable. It might take time. In fact, it will definitely take time. All right. But if you give it the necessary time it will take, over time, you will be reaping the benefit of it. You will definitely reap it. So when a lot of people come online, whether Facebook, the social media, whether they go on Google or they go on YouTube or different places they can go to, they are looking for information. So the first thing is mindset. Some people have the mindset that this internet, it's something that I need to learn. So some people, they don't want to learn. It's a new world entirely, and we have to learn. You learn from people that have done it. Even with the little I know today, I'm still learning. About 3 weeks ago, I had to order for a book on attraction marketing, and it's one of the things I'm going to teach us now. I have to order for a book on it. Somebody that is doing it, a Nigerian that is doing it, he has about, he
Oh, by
sold the
10,
program
got
for
the ball.
5,000 something, I think 5,500, and I bought into it. Failure is an opportunity to grow. So there are two sets of people, people with growth mindset and people with fixed mindset. In the olden days in network marketing, the way people go about it is that they will ask you, Once you join any network marketing business, they will ask you, look at your contact, write 100 people, write their phone number out, 100 people that you can introduce to this business. They will say you should create a list, and this list, they will ask you to be either calling them or visit them one by one to present your opportunity. And over time, we discovered
Good
that
point. Yeah,
this
go and buy that
strategies has not really worked.
from my trouser.
These strategies, a lot of people have not really been successful using it. And because of that, they have been able to now uh, go ahead to say network marketing is not
You
good.
know what?
Network marketing is not the best. Network marketing is not the best business that one can do. But I discovered that that old strategy does not work again. The old strategy of chasing your family and friends, chasing your contact and say, come and join my opportunity, this strategy doesn't work again. And I want to ask you this question. Since you join your own business, how many of your family members have joined you, even though you have shared the information with them?
Uh,
You understand now?
yes, sir.
How many? Let's just take statistics.
My own case, this is my son I get with. Four of my family members have joined me on their own. Four.
O-
Mm.
Okay,
And,
4 of your family members have joined.
yes.
Okay, very good.
But that's
Mr.
because
Paul?
in my family I'm like the head, and they look up to me. Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
you, because of you are a leader in
Yes.
your family and they believe in your decision, in your financial decision, and they
Yes.
believe that anything that you encourage them to do, they will do it. So that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Let's hear from Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul, you can unmute yourself and contribute.
Yeah, thank you very much. All right. My own experience is that so far so well. I discovered that working with people on your contacts has not always been realistic, and some of them need more conviction, persuasion, virtually.
Okay. So so this old strategy of chasing your family and friends, your contact, is obvious that it has not worked.
So
Uh,
I strongly agree with you, and I want to learn from your experience friends on the contact. Yes, yes.
okay, great. Mr. Steve, can we hear from you too? What's your experience recruiting your family and friends? Mr. Steve, you can unmute yourself. Okay, I think Mr. Steve is
Look at
not
me, please.
here. So once he comes back, we will get his contribution. So like I was saying that we have two sets of people, the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. So we want to be at this side of the divide, the growth mindset. Failure is an opportunity to grow. A lot of us, we have done a lot of network marketing that have not been successful, but it is an opportunity for us to grow. I can learn to do anything I want. Challenges help me to grow. My effort and attitude determines my ability. Feedback is constructive. I am inspired by the success of others. I like to try new things. That is the growth mindset. But somebody that has a fixed mindset is failure is the limit of my abilities. I am either good at it or I'm not. My abilities are unchanging. I don't like to be challenged. I can't either do it or I can't. My potential is predetermined. When I'm frustrated, I give up. Feedback and criticism are personal. I stick to what I know. Those are fixed mindset. So I want you to be open to growth mindset. I want you to be open tonight to learn the new way professionals are recruiting, to learn the new ways all over the world. This strategy we are learning tonight, people have used it and it has been successful. And what we want to learn tonight is the online marketing. This online marketing is also called attraction marketing. What are those strategies you can deploy that people will be calling you and they will be begging you to join your network marketing business? What kind of strategy can you deploy in such a way that people on their own, they will say, we read this, we saw this, we watched this, and we want to join. Now, this online marketing, there are a lot of things about it. But before we begin to dig deep into the tools, the ones I'm showing us now are the tools like the blog, the website, the email marketing, the social media, analysis, viral, content, search. They are tools. The website, the search engine, the social media marketing, the content marketing, email marketing, and every other forms of marketing, mobile marketing, banner advertising, TV, SMS, radio, billboard. All these are tools. But before you use these tools as your attraction marketing strategy, there are some fundamental principles you must follow. These fundamental principles, if you do it very well, you'll be successful in your network marketing business. So what are these principles? The first thing is that when people see you as an expert, they will always seek for your opinion. When people see you as an expert, they always seek for your opinion. Like Mr. Emmanuel now has demonstrated over time in his family that he is a leader and an expert in terms of things that surrounds financial matters. Anything that surrounds business opportunity, he has demonstrated himself as an expert. So it's easier for him to bring his family into it. So when people see you as an expert, they will always seek for your opinion. So the question tonight is, how can you brand yourself as an expert in your field? If you don't brand yourself as an expert in your field, people that you just even talk to right now, they will go to another place and go and join because they are looking for experts. Now let's see this. If you look at what I'm showing us now, you will see that what most people do when they come online for prospect is to advertise their business opportunity upfront. What most people do when they come online to look for prospect is to advertise their business opportunity upfront. So that means on your Facebook page or on your Facebook profile, you just go there and you throw your company into the ear and you just begin to advertise your opportunity. They talk about their company and the product and they wonder why people are not joining their business. Has it ever happened to some of us here that you are promoting your company on Facebook, but they are not really joining? Who can share experience with us? Maybe you are using Facebook or your WhatsApp status or all those things. You really put your company out their products, your company information, but you just see that people are not really joining. Anybody that has such experiences, Mr. Emmanuel, do you have some experience like that? Yes, you can mute yourself.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yes, good.
Okay. I just started the Facebook marketing, and people are actually getting in touch with me because, like you say, I give value. I go to websites. I look for how to save money, self development articles, and I put them on my wall before I now talk about my business. So
That's
people contact me.
fantastic, and that's the
Yeah.
good way to do it. That's a good way to do it. Is
I'm in a
Mr.
meeting.
Stevie here now? Mr. Stevie, you can unmute
Yes,
yourself.
I'm here now.
Okay,
I am
fantastic.
here now. Yes, sir.
We've had like two questions that we wanted you to contribute, but we're happy that you are here now. So have you had any experience like that? You put your stuff on Facebook about your company, but you are not getting the kind of response that you want them to, you want the kind of response you want to attract. You are not really getting it. Has it ever happened to you?
Most definitely, sir. Most times when you put things on Facebook and WhatsApp, people try to get info on the opportunity. Once they discover it's network marketing, they automatically go on the defensive and refuse to go further with you in any kind of negotiation. These same people, when you market the product as commerce, buy them an opportunity for them to earn, even in the midst of lacking options, like people losing jobs, they are still adamant and don't want to accept. Yes, so I've had several of that experience. In fact, to be honest, it's a danger for us.
Okay. So in this discussion, we'll find a solution to this objection and to this today. So let's move on. So I know that the reason is because they don't offer any value to their target audience. Now, when you go online, the first thing is not to target to sell your product or your company. The first thing you do is to offer value. And we look more into this value very well in this presentation. So we are looking at attraction marketing. Attraction marketing is a way of giving out quality, free information that will be of benefit to your target audience in order to get them interested in your offer. So the first thing about attraction marketing is that you are giving out quality, free information that will be of benefit to your target audience. So you need to ask yourself that what free information can I give to my target audience? Teaching is a new form of selling. The easiest way to get people interested in what you have to sell is to teach them something for free. So what will you like to teach people online? What do you know that you can teach people on your Facebook page, on your wall, on all those different platforms? What do you have to teach them? Teach them anything you know, anything that you have learned. Just teach them these things. Now, when you teach them, they will be attracted to you. Remember, we're looking at attraction marketing. Now, how to recruit using the internet. Your ability to find and recruit quality people into your business is what will create success for you in network marketing business. Your ability to find and recruit quality people. There is one of my network marketing business that I'm into now. I'm into two major network marketing business. There is one that I discover of recent that the people that I've recruited into that business, they are people that are not quality people. They are not quality people. That means they are not people that are ready to push the business. And I have a lot of them. I mean, out of 100%, 80% of them are not quality people. So that means they are not pushing the business, they are not doing it well. You understand now? And I ask myself, if 20% of these people can be quality, they can really move stuff and push this business very well. So chasing and begging your family members and friends who are not interested in building a business will only waste your time and get you frustrated. Like some of us have shared our experience already. But with the internet, you can reach quality people who are desperate, hungry to join your business. However, you need to know how to use it effectively. You need to know how to use the internet effectively, and that's the reason why I'm sharing this with us. The first thing I want you to know is that you are the brand, not your MLM company. And let me say that again. You are the brand and not your MLM company. When you go to Facebook, when you write on your blog, when you do videos and you put on YouTube, know that you are the brand, not your MLM company. In MLM company, in the industry generally, we said people join people, not company. People join people, not company. So you are the brand. When anything can happen to any MLM company, at least about 4 years ago, I was in one MLM company. The company is no more in existence now, but I moved on to join another one. But the people that have joined me already, people that believe in me, believe in my brand, anything they read about me or anything I show about them, they are always willing to join me because of my personal branding. So you are the brand. When you go on Facebook, don't talk about your company. Talk about yourself as the authority. If you are a pharmacist, tell them you are a pharmacist and a business consultant as well. And when you put value on Facebook like that, you tell them that you have a business that can change their life, is already changing your life, and that they should come and listen to presentation. All right. So you don't need to even talk about the company on Facebook. You don't need to talk about all the information about the company on Facebook. You can just invite them for a presentation. That's the way to go about it. So in network marketing, one major mistake most network marketers make when building their businesses online is promoting their network marketing company upfront rather promoting themselves. So like I said, you need to promote yourself when you go to Facebook. Become the authority. Become that person that people want to relate with, people want to associate with. In our industry, people join people and not companies. And they will only join someone who is a leader, that they know, they respect, they like, and they trust. If you don't tick all these three things, let me show us very well. They know, they respect, they like, they trust. If you don't mark all these four, people will not join your company, no matter the company you are promoting. People don't join company because it's the best thing after sliced bread. They join because of you. So it's because of you, people will join a business. Most of the people that have joined my network marketing business is because of me they join. Look at what Ziglar said. If people like you, if people like you, and they will listen to you. But if they trust you, they will do business with you. So you can still see that same thing coming out, like and trust. So the question is, what can you do for people to like you? Strangers now, people that doesn't know you. What can you do for them to like you? What can you do for them to trust you? And you'll be surprised, those people that you have introduced it to and they didn't join, after 6 months, you can be surprised that they have joined already and they didn't join you. And you'll be asking, why didn't you join me? Am I not the one that introduced it to you? And the point is that they might like you, but the question is, do they trust you? Do they trust you? This is very important. If they trust you enough, they will do business with you. So your prospect will join you because of your perception about you, not because of your company. Like we keep on saying, they will join you because of you, the way they perceive you. Then people are looking for leaders who can hold them by the hand and show them how to become successful. They are looking for leaders that will show them how to become successful. So the question is, are you a great leader? Your company can go out of business, but you will remain in business. Like what I've explained to us now. Your company can go out of business, but you will remain in business. So you are the real major factor to have success in this business. Whether you are brand new in network marketing or not, this is how you can brand yourself. First, know who you want to attract. Focus more on giving value to those people. Give free information, free valuable information that educates your prospects about what you are selling. Selling is about education. As I begin to round up now, you need to define your target market. Everyone is not your customer. Everybody will not join your network marketing business. Everybody will not buy what you are selling. So you need to really define your target market. Who are you targeting for this? For example, this coaching program, we are targeting network marketers, people that are already in the network marketing company. Those are the people we are targeting. A target market is a group of people who are interested in or looking for what you have to sell and also have the disposable income to pay for such products and services at a price that is favorable to them. Those are your target market. So when you see your target market, what do you do with them? Find out their pains, find out their problems, find out their challenges. Now, when you have that, what do you do next? The aim of marketing is to know and understand the customer so well that the product or service fits him and sell itself. So as I am now, there are some people I will not introduce to my network marketing business. If they hear it from outside and they know I'm doing it and they come on their own to join, I will bring them in, but on my own, I will not introduce them because they are not part of my target market. So in online marketing, you offer free content, like we keep on saying. Then you can partner with people that have those platforms online. You can join forums. You can promote your services on Facebook, your WhatsApp status, they are there, your WhatsApp group, maximize them, become a guru. You can share your content on websites, on YouTube, and Instagram. So I will want us to start asking questions now based on your own network marketing business. I know, like I said, that we are all in different network marketing business. We want you to now start asking questions, because if you you are here for yourself. You succeed for yourself. So I'll be opening us one by one, and then you ask your question. Let's start with Mr. Emmanuel, because you are the first to come here tonight. So let's give you the opportunity to ask a question. But the first thing is to see what you are doing currently and to see how we can improve on that, because that's the focus of this uh, group coaching. What you are
Oh,
doing now, what has been working for you so far, which area do you need more insight in that can take you to the next level?
I don't know. First of all, thank you for this opportunity. The
Thank you.
value far exceeds the cost.
Thank you, sir.
Um, I am new to network marketing, but I've already made up my mind that in 2 months' time I'll be a full-time networker. Yeah.
Okay.
So I work for a big company. I cannot say I'm hungry, but after looking around, my job there's no security.
Okay.
This corona have shown us everything. Most of my friends lost out, so I took a decision to become a full-time networker. No, a lot of people are listening to.
Okay.
So I started with saying I get paid because I like their products and their transparency. Many of other network, for instance, if you join at a lower level, when your commission comes, they will stop you at that level. But share and get paid, they don't care. You join 5,000, it's somewhere under 100, they give you 20,000. It
Mhm.
is very, very rare to see that in network marketing compensation plan.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's one of my biggest points. My biggest selling point when I'm talking to my friends.
Okay.
Because other companies they will keep the difference for themselves. Say sorry, you join for 5,000, so you take up to $1,000, and then the rest go to the company. But they don't do that. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have been studying. Unfortunately, this corona have been very hectic for me. But I've been studying, and like you say, I know I want to be an authority.
Yeah.
So if I'm an authority, people will look up to you. It will not be the other way around. And that's
Yeah.
why I've spent months now working on a system that I hope I will release before the end of this month.
Okay.
Um, what I really need is an accountability partner
Okay.
because I'm distracted,
Okay.
and that's my
Okay.
main problem. Yeah, purchasing too many things at the same time.
Okay.
You know how internet is. Once
Yeah.
you're not disciplined, from one link to another, before you know, you have 10 tabs, 20 tabs open on your
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
So that's one of my major problem. Um, Obagood has commended me for being active on Facebook.
Yes.
I have my fan page now. And I schedule my posts and I post
Very,
regularly. Like I told you, I try to be of value, not just push my business blatant in front of everybody.
very good.
But I've not started seeing success yet. People, the past 2 weeks, I've gotten about 7 sign-ups,
Awesome.
which I think
Awesome.
is modest, but it's a good beginning if I keep it up like that.
Awesome. That's great.
Yes.
That's great. So
So,
let's look at your since you are using Facebook and
and WhatsApp, my WhatsApp status, and I have a Facebook group too.
okay, so which one has brought you the most people?
It's
Either
Facebook. It's Facebook. It's
it's
Facebook.
Facebook. Very good.
Yes, it's
Very good.
Facebook.
Now let's look at that Facebook very well. Have you done any video before on Facebook? Maybe Facebook Live
Live
or
video?
yes.
No, I have not done. But I have some videos on YouTube. I've
Okay.
not even put up my video from YouTube to Facebook. The reason being that, like I told you, I want my
Yeah.
system to be complete. So when I'm talking like an authority.
Yeah.
I'm just building my time. I'm doing small things by the side. I have a blog too, and all that.
Awesome.
But I'm just waiting for when the system is ready because it's what I want is a platform to launch me and
Yeah.
somebody that knows what he's doing.
Awesome.
But all the
So
same, my Facebook story and my profile right now, I'm using them very well. Like today, I got about 4 people to say I'm interested. Can you tell us more?
awesome. Awesome.
Yes, but it's time
Uh,
consuming.
in Recharge and Get Paid, a lot of the successful people in that feed, they maximize Facebook a lot. They use Facebook to do a lot of branding for themselves,
Yes,
and
yes, sir. Obago told me so. Obago told me so. John Otis said
yeah,
he started Facebook too, and before he branched out.
yes. And one thing I discover about Recharge and Get Paid is that the power of one recruit. So if you bring in one person
One,
now, one recruit, one person you bring in, the power of one person that is doing well in your
yes.
retire and get paid business. You can have one downline, and that
Okay,
one
yeah, yeah.
downline will go and do a lot of work, and that one downline will just change the story for you.
That's true. That's true,
You
sir.
understand? And if you ask Oba Good now and ask him that when I joined his own
Team.
team, and that how for him, how was it? How did the old game change? The whole game changed because of one successful person you are able to bring in. So another thing you can also do for Facebook, there people love people. If you want to increase your trust factor on Facebook, you need to show your face. You need to do a lot of live seminars, giving value. It might be 5 minutes where you will talk about maybe how to, it could be something on maybe your target market. You talk about it, you teach them something of value. You know, you have been typing it and posting it for them, maybe putting pictures. But this time around, they see you live. You know, we said you are the expert, you are the brand, and you must
Yeah, yeah,
put your
yeah.
voice there. You must put your face there. Once you start doing that, people will now say, ah, that's the guy. I've been reading his write-ups. It's always quality. I don't even know that this is his face. You understand?
I'm not as handsome as you now. Voila.
No. Even
It's
me, I've
okay. It's
not,
okay.
even me, I've not maximized my Facebook. I've not even scratched Facebook. I
You're a
do
YouTuber
more
and a blogger. I know.
business. I do more of YouTube and the blog. But I've not
Blogger.
scratched Facebook. If I come to Facebook now every morning and night, na there I go sit. Oh. I, I go sit there and be giving out value to people. So but you need to to increase your trust factor now, your face
Thank you.
has to be there.
Trust,
It
trust
has to be
factor.
there. And
Let
trust
me take
factor,
that.
that's the, because if they don't trust you enough, they might not to send even at 5,000 to send that one to your account. If they don't trust you, and so you can start by putting your picture together with your articles.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
a
Yeah,
good one.
you can start with that. Put your pictures with your article. If you can do branding for those pictures in such a way that you will attach maybe a quotable quote inside that
Okay.
picture. You understand? Then you now attach it to your article. You now put it up. So that some people will just look at that picture and just like they will like the thing and just say they will come to your chat and say, I love what you do. Can you I would like to learn more about your business and all that. So that trust factor and the expert authority, any feed you are, they need to be there. You need to show your face. Even on my blog, when you get there, you will see my face. You understand? And some people, when they see the face, they will just like the face and say, I would like to do business with this one that I'm seeing. Or maybe other places they have been going to before. They did not see their picture.
Like an
You
MMM.
understand?
Like an MMM.
You know?
Faceless people.
So so faceless people. So people want to see your face and all that. So I think if you can work more on that, then the if you can schedule Facebook Live and start with that, you will get a lot of followers. People, if you say every once a week you'll be doing Facebook Live, you just discover that people will be conscious of that and they will be coming to see you, interact with you. But I know if you start with those, the picture part, it will really, if you on social media, you know the reason why they call it social media, they want to socialize, they want to interact. When
And
you
not
put
and not
business,
not with ghosts.
when you put business information there, they will waka pass. But come say your wife don born pikin, come put pikin picture for Facebook, you go see 200 likes, 500 comments, congratulations. All those people wey never come your place before, you see congratulations,
Mhm.
congratulations. But when you put business information, common like sef, you no go get.
At
You
all.
understand? So you must now learn how to mix the two together and get that. But I know you are already doing well, at least with your YouTube. Now, for the YouTube and the blog that you have, what you need to focus on is number one, quality content. Very quality, even if na 5 minute video, quality content. Now, the second thing you need to do is you need to go and study how to rank articles and how to rank videos.
SEOs for both video and
Yeah.
I know about this.
uh
I know about this.
So that is one strategy that I have tried to, I'm still learning
Master.
about it. As I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm implementing. I want to be there. I want, when you Google something,
When you type your keyword, you are not in the first page.
yes,
Not just first page, first three position.
uh now that be my
Yeah.
target. So,
I
and
get
those things
you.
take time. It takes
They
time.
do. They
There
do.
are some videos
Maturity.
that it took like 6 months to get to that front page. There are some articles that it took like a year to even get to that first page. But you keep
Wow.
on doing it, you keep on working on it until
Consistency.
you,
Consistency.
yes, until you get there. So you are already doing well.
Okay.
Let's hear from Mr. Steve.
Yeah, hello,
Yes,
house.
sir.
Good evening, and good evening.
Good evening.
Well, I'm expecting perspective, I'm a pharmacy patient, and I am more passionate about pharmaceutical and that's relating to some.
I think your
So
network is not strong.
I said I am a pharmacist, more like a pharmaceutical pharmacist, and I'm more passionate about supplements. So it only goes without saying that I will gravitate to an opportunity like Norland Industrial Group.
Okay.
So while being in Norland, it's been a good experience financially and in terms of physical development. I have tried to use the basic old technique of bringing in my family members and closest friends without much success. And I have tried retail sales and most of my impacts in this company via retail. And also, I know that the network marketing part of the business tends to be the major place where you will get the income, and that necessitated me to get something in this business, and that's what I'm doing right now. So what I've tried using my WhatsApp status to
Okay.
pictures of products, to motivational quotes, post testimonies, to post people that have succeeded in my company. I have inviting people to Zoom meetings. I've also tried using Facebook story, not Facebook feeds. I post them to WhatsApp. I link them up to Facebook as a story. I haven't been putting much time. I've also tried going to different parts of my profession, pharmacies, and pitching this trying to get pharmacists to stock it into their pharmacies, retail sales, but with no success. Also, judging from the fact that those products can be quite on the high side, so adding a pharmacy markup on it might be possible. And also, I've tried offline talking to people.
There is something that is making noise in your background. Is it the network?
Okay. Is it better now?
I think it's network. Maybe it's your network or
Okay. Is it better now? Is it better now?
it's better if you speak louder.
Okay. So I have also tried going offline, doing offline marketing, meeting people personally, talking to them about this business in my area, and trying to join. I've had more success with that. Most people have joined this network marketing opportunity offline than online. And I know where the effort becomes easier is online. So that's the reason why. So that's a something.
Okay. Let me just, so you have been using Facebook and WhatsApp, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, Facebook and WhatsApp.
Okay, very good. So let me just share some things with you. I will mute you now because of this background noise that is caused by maybe your network. Okay, good. I think it's more of network noise than any other thing. So Mr. Steve is a pharmacist, and he has joined a network marketing that has health products, all right, health related products. And for me, it's a good move because that is your field, that is your industry, that is where you are doing well. Now, there are two things we want you to do online. Number one, you need to put your, now already your profession has qualified you as an expert in this field. Now that expertise, you need to come and show us online. Now, when you get to Facebook, don't promote your company. When you get to Facebook, don't promote your company. What are you to do when you get to Facebook? You are there to do health education. That is what you need to do on Facebook, health education.
Okay, sir.
Yes. So now, what will the health education now do for you? Number one, you need to be educating people on, let's pick one of the best-selling products of Norland, which is the GI, which is used for ulcer. Now, let's assume that this week you want to educate us on ulcer. So you can now do write-ups, quality write-ups on ulcer, the causes, the different types of ulcer that exist. You can put pictures, the history in Nigeria, how so many doctors have not been able to get the right prescription that can permanently cure it. And so you get a branded graphics that you want to upload, and you put your name there as Pharmacist Steve. So you educate them on ulcer, and you now say, if you have this challenge, there is a product that can permanently cure this ulcer. If you have interest, chat me up on WhatsApp. If you do that, don't talk about your company, don't talk about this thing, just educate people like that. Now, when they read it and they see that, wow, these people really know what he's doing, and they see that he's also a pharmacist. If you do that, I'm telling you, before evening, you can get 10 requests, 20 requests. They will just say, I know somebody that is having this challenge. I know somebody that is having this challenge. So by the time they want to now buy those products, you will now encourage them and say, if the money they are using, for example, for GI to treat ulcer, you will need, for the first 1 month, you will need minimum of 6 bottles. And that 6 bottles is enough for you to qualify to register as a member. To register as a member is free of charge once you buy your 6 bottles. Before you know, you can register 10 people in a day that will buy 6 bottles each. And once they test it and they see that it's working, before you know, they are the one that will begin to bring people that have such issues. So every week, you can be posting now, because you are just starting now with this health education system, you might need to schedule 20 articles in 2 weeks with different pictures and information. Like I said, don't sell your company. Just say you have something that can cure it. If you have interest, chat me up. You understand? They will not know what you are selling. They will not know, because with your expert authority as a pharmacist, it does make sense to push through the product side. Uh, Assuming you have been branding yourself as a business consultant, you can now push the business side and say, if you are looking for a side hustle that will not affect your business or your work, and you can make good income from it, chat me up. So those people looking for side hustle, they will start chatting you up. But to use side hustle as the lead, the content you will be promoting will not be health content again. It will now be business content. It will be business development. It will be multiple streams of income. It will be financial intelligence. Those are the things. We now say, if you are looking for a side hustle that will not affect your work, but you can earn a sustainable income from it, shout me up. Don't put any company you are promoting there. Once they see the level of quality you are pushing out, they will start shutting you up. And once they are shutting you up, the next thing is you bring them to your WhatsApp group for presentation. But if you are using the health, which is for me is the easiest thing for you, you are in that field. So to generate content for health will not be difficult. Norland as a company has over 30 products. You can be picking the product one by one and begin to create health education on each one and begin to post on Facebook. Then for them to trust you also, you have to do videos. So imagine you are doing 5-minute video on OSA education, and you are talking about it, and you are telling people, and you are giving them case study, people that have come to your pharmacy to complain about this, and that, and you are putting it up there, information. And as you are putting those information there, you will just discover that they will be chatting you. They will even be relating with you as if you'll be doctor. They will not want to say you are pharmacist again. They will say, this doctor, they want to talk to you. Why? Because of your level of authority. And do you know what? People that are not even doctors, people that are not even pharmacists, I've had people that have called me and they will be like, are you a doctor? I will say, no, I'm not a doctor. But this information, the company has provided it for us. I have my prescription book and I can tell you information about these things. You understand? So how much more you people that you spend years in university to earn your expert status on things related to it. So you need to push it out. Then you need to do YouTube. You need to do YouTube. That YouTube, do the same thing there. If you have testimonies of people that have gone through it, come and show people. The YouTube for Nolan is still a virgin land. People are not really doing a lot of wonderful insight and great value. Thank you, Mr. Emmanuel. YouTube is still a very virgin land for Noland. There is no expert on YouTube as far as Noland is concerned. Somebody that is a ex person that is talking about Noland products on YouTube. There is none. So just do YouTube videos and post it on YouTube. And but you need to learn, like what we discussed with Mr. Emmanuel, the SEO. You need to learn it so that your video can be seen. If you don't learn that aspect, you will just have a lot of video, nobody will see it. So you need to learn that one. So do a lot of video, do YouTube, do Facebook. If you don't have a blog yet, and it might take your time, you might leave that. But do YouTube, do Facebook, and on your WhatsApp too. Don't promote Noland. You can promote the products, but make it more of education. Educate them on for example, you can say the danger of having this health condition, the danger of diabetes, the danger of high blood pressure, the danger of this. And by the time you explain those dangers, you now say there is something that can help you to manage this properly. It could be the energy bracelet you want to promote. You just say they should shut you up because they are, you put it there, pharmacist Steve, that expert and authority status, put it there. So if you do this very well, so occasionally you can mix it all with the business side and say as a pharmacist, you are looking for additional streams of income. There's something that is in cooler for us. If you are interested, chat me up. Now, some of the pharmacists that are your colleagues and your junior colleagues, they have been seeing your expert authority. They will start chatting you up and you say, okay, you are here for business. Come and do diamond member. Come and become stockist. come and be this, come and be that. So you target the business side more to your pharmacist colleagues, either your colleagues or your junior colleagues. But the way you will market them, you will not say come and do network marketing. No, you will not say come. You will just say you want extra income for a side hustle for what you are doing currently. Then I have something for you. And once you do that, you will be able to have that. So let's have Mr. Paul to make his own contribution, observation. Okay, Mr. Steve want to respond to that. Let's get into that before Mr. Paul comment. Mr. Steve, you can respond to some of the things that I've shared.
Yes, sir. So what you just said is very, very insightful, and I would really work. And it also highlights the mistake I've been making. I go to promote Nolan. Yes, you got me on that. I'm always promoting that company. But you instruct me to brand myself, not the company, but the brand. So that mistake is the place where I am going to make amends. Then I haven't been doing much of pushing the content, like the health content, even though I know a lot of it. But I've always felt it's just jargon for people's ears, and people are not going to be attracted by that. But it depends on the way you position it. Now, if you use the dangers of not keeping your BP and your blood sugar under control, people will be more willing to listen like than when you are saying something like description of health disease and you're giving big jargons. Thank you very, very much for that observation. I am going to start working on it as an action point right away.
Great, great, great. That's great. So, Mr. Paul, as we begin to round up, Mr. Paul, let's have you.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very much. I've been listening to everybody's experience and in network marketing. Thank you. I appreciate you, Mr. Dayo, our mentor. And so far, so well. I've been following your experience to build, my own point of attraction in network marketing. Now, I discovered over time, I was able to relate more with people and persuade them to join my network marketing. Actually, I should tell you what I'm doing. I'm into right now into 3 major network marketing in Nigeria, and the most recent one is Norland, okay, which is a big one. Almost everybody is aware of it. And the second one is Recharge and Get Paid. And the oldest one I'm doing is Happy World Newgate. Now, I appreciate your lecture because you said we shouldn't sell the company, we should sell ourselves a particular one of the network marketing I'm doing, which is Happy World Newgate, which is related to food, is the fact that at a point in time, which I told my mentor, Mr. Dayo, that suddenly the company changed the price, okay, and many leaders pulled out because they were not pre-informed about the fact that they want to do a change, in the pricing. So many people pulled out. So, but I decided to stay in, and with the motivation of Mr. Dayo, who's of the company on the blog, I've learned is I don't refer people to the social media because there are some there's some speech there that are really deregulatory. Okay, people have said a lot of things about the company, particularly Happy World Newgate, which is a food network marketing business. So I don't refer them to Facebook. I sell myself to them, like you say, and I tell them it can work. Now, even with regards to Norland, I discover I don't have to refer them to Facebook. I don't have to even sometimes refer them to my upline, which So, but the challenge so far, I've been very good. I've been very network marketing. Uh, I've learned that through research.
Your network is breaking.
Great. So, aspect I want you to shed light to. Okay, I'm a young minister, and I discovered that
The network is breaking.
in my own and pastors around me. Okay, if you can ask to bring in someone to want to do network marketing into the business of network marketing. Are you with me, sir?
The
Can you hear me?
network is breaking.
Wow. Okay, but am I? Can you hear me?
Go ahead like that.
Okay, thank you. So now promoting my business on the social media, like talking about my business on the social media, the way you are doing, perhaps on Facebook, I discovered I may have one or two people that may not have the knowledge of network marketing that may want to criticize me, okay, saying you're a pastor and you are doing network marketing. So to bring the blend, I'm a young minister, I'm a graduate, and by God's grace, I'm doing my master's, vibrant networker, and I'm an engineer. Okay, but network marketing has been one of my very core, source of income, so far. So taking it to the social media now has been a challenge. Okay, and that's because I consider what some people will say. I consider how some people would want to interpret. I've not known how to, place a balance, between ministry and network marketing. If it is ministry, the work of God, and my other skills, my other consulting, where I'm an expert in consulting for people of any organization. Some people still blend with that. So how do I bring it together? I want you to to shed the light there, sir. Thank you.
Okay, very good, very good, very good problem for us to solve. And then, okay, so I will give the other two experts here.
Unique challenge needs to be solved.
Okay, I will, Mr. Emmanuel, you can contribute to what he said. He said that he's a pastor and he's in coming to social media now to promote his business, that he just needs advice on how to blend the two together, knowing fully well that the people, if you come on social media and you are promoting business, there is a way that maybe your church member might be looking at this pastor and say, which kind of pastor is this one? And all that. But if you have any contribution to that, let's have you and contribute to that. So you can unmute yourself. Okay, good.
Pastor, good evening. Apostle, good evening. Yes. Um, it's a very delicate situation because of perception. Like for instance, when I started too, many of my friends thought that my account had been hacked. They will call me and ask me, "Oh, we're still doing posts on your phone." I said, "It's me." There's some of them that I know. I will tell them some secrets that only two of us will know. So it's like that. Once they start seeing your posts on Facebook, they will first of all thought that somebody has hacked your accounts. But they don't want to marry them together. But you don't get discouraged. Like you say, it's all about balancing and then taking cue from what you learned from Dayo today. It's not about promoting the network. And it's not about promoting the program. It's more about giving value. So if you want to go to network to social media, no, talk about hunger. For your food network, talk about hunger. What can lead people to do? Social ill that can come from hunger. Little girls that today in Port Harcourt, they show a girl, 14-year-old that left running from home to go live with another man. 14-year-old girl, it's hunger that drove her when they interviewed her. So after talking about those kind of things, you're an expert, you're a man of God. So you can always bring it together. You can then come and tell them that there is something you can do on the side. Because that's the beauty about network marketing. You have to be a full-time network marketer to be successful.
That's right.
Tell them something you can do on the side to raise money for your family.
That's
to raise money for yourself.
That's right.
I'll let everybody that if once you're still worried about what to eat next, where to sleep next, what to wear next, you are a destitute. So it's your duty to put yourself from that level to the next level. So that's what I think you can do. You don't have to talk about your program first. Talk, like Dayo said, just give value. There are many things you can talk about as a man of God that related to well-being.
That's right. That's right.
That people have seen their value, they can now start telling them about side hustle. Side hustle. You do supplements, right? What did you do apart from research and get paid and food, Happy Meal?
The Happy World.
You're breaking up. I can't hear you. Dayo, you can help me answer. I know you said it's into 3 networks.
Yes, Nolan too is into Nolan.
Okay, Nolan to have a lot of health. So you can just look for different angles to give value, like you advise the pharmacist.
Yeah.
Like what I do, I don't bother myself. And creating content is not difficult. Just go to Google has something you're interested in. Read up everything and put it in your own word.
That's right.
And then put it.
Like my own first content with my Nolan business, I got most of those contents from Jumia. You know, Jumia sells a lot of.
Yeah.
I extracted all the information and I mix them together and repackage it again and put it there.
And here you are.
That is a new. You think that is a new article, but because anything I want to do, I go and read about it. I can read like 5 articles about it, mix it together, and put
You can, and like you told him, video is important. A man of God, they are already all pastors are televangelists by default.
Yeah.
You can just read the article on the video 5-10 minutes and post it on Facebook. About not talking about their program, but talking about societal issues, poverty, and all that. That's my own contribution.
That's a great contribution. I don't know if Mr. Steve has any advice for him.
Let you answer. My dear pastor, what I would like to say is that a lot of people have already trusted you from being a pastor. A lot of people have already trusted you from the position as a man of God. Now, that trust is a capital, and you will get benefit of doubt from that trust that people already have on you being a man of God. Now, even when you talk about the preliminary of things that Dayo told us about, like talking about hunger, talking about the ills and vices that poverty brings, poverty is a hot topic in the church. You can approach it from the angle of poverty. Then, if you, from a position of authority, of being a person on the pulpit, tell them this is a business that is legit, has a solid background, has put in several years in international network marketing market, and is here to stay. I don't really think someone who really is just blinded by defiant ignorance and prejudice would simply shut down the idea. It's a capital that many of us don't have. The trust capital you have, many of us do not even have it. As a man of God, you hold sway on people's minds and hearts, and they've already worked on their minds and has to a level that you could to some extent. Some people are starting with zero credibility. But as a man of God, you have a measure of credibility. And especially in this part of the world that we hold religion in high esteem. So you can actually not see that as a drawback or a trust capital on your side that you can capitalize on. That's what I'm saying.
Thank you
Okay.
very much.
Thank you very much. So, finally, what I will advise you do tonight is that you need to separate everything. All right. If you are combining so many things together, you are multi-talented like this, and you are doing a lot of things together, you need to separate them.
Okay.
All right. You
Yes, sir.
know that ministry is separate from happy warming.
That's right.
Happy warming gate is separate from recharge and get paid. Recharge and get paid is separate from no land. All right. So these three things, they are separate. So to project so when you come online, you need to create different content for all the four things you are doing.
Okay.
You want to create content for ministry. You want to be, you desire to be putting out ministry things also. You understand now. And you must
Yeah.
know that it's different from the business side, even for your core business, which is the diamond vision. That one also
Yes,
is
sir.
great. You understand? You must not mix all of them together. So what do I mean by not mixing them together? The two major networks that I'm pushing today, I have different teams for them. I don't mix
Okay.
them to. You understand? You will never
Okay.
see me promote recharge and get paid to my Norland members. I will not.
Mm.
You will never see me promote Norland to my recharge and get paid members. I will not. It's two different things entirely. They don't mix together. You
That's right.
understand now? And when I create, when on my YouTube page, I create videos for recharge and get paid, I put it there. I create
Okay.
videos for Norland, I put it there. So what the first thing that we encourage you to do is begin to use your YouTube channel
Okay.
and do videos and talk about your business, your talk, give out value. You understand now? So YouTube, anybody that goes to YouTube, that means you are looking for something before you get yourself there. Before you see that I know this evangelist that is giving us value here. You understand now?
Okay.
So
Okay.
um, they can easily recognize your authority when they get to your YouTube page. You understand? The YouTube is not a shouting place like that. Only serious
Yeah.
people go. You understand now? So use YouTube. Now, the second place I will want you to use is still Facebook, but the way you go about it will be different. Create a
Okay.
page for each of your opportunity. Create a page. So you have a page for retire and get paid, a page for Norland, a page for Diamond Vision, a page for ministry.
That's right.
All right. So when you create a page like that, your content, be putting them on those pages.
Okay.
You understand now? Be putting them on those pages. Those are the places you. So if you create a content today that has to do with ministry, you put it in the page that has ministry information. The one you create tomorrow, that's what we do with retire and get paid. You put
Yes.
those information there. So create those pages and be consistent in posting your information on those pages. You
That's right.
understand? So
That's right.
occasionally when you want to share anything on your wall, you share
Yeah.
it on those pages.
Okay.
You understand now? If you just give out some information now on retire and get paid, you will now share it through those pages. So anybody that have interest will follow you to those pages and go and see your previous information that you have uploaded. And eventually they will chat you up. They will send you messages on WhatsApp. They will chat you on Facebook, and they will say, they love what you are doing. So by the time you build them separately like that, you create your team separately and you don't mix them together. Don't
Okay.
try to mix them together. If you do it that way, you will succeed. If you mix them together, you will confuse your audience. You will
That's right.
confuse them, you will confuse them. So you need to separate it totally. Like I said, I have my team for Nolan. I don't tell them any other thing except Nolan. I have my team for retire and get paid. I have my articles for each one. I promote them and I'm pushing them. You
That's right.
understand? So, but for somebody that did not have enough knowledge and you are chasing two, three things together, you will not catch anything, no.
Mm.
You will
That's
not
right.
catch anything. You will not see anything. You understand now? So you have to be really professional to really push these things. You have to be extremely highly professional. And I can do those things now because I have done a lot of network marketing before. I have been successful. I know what to do. I know how to position. In network marketing, it's more of positioning than
That's
just,
right.
it's more of attracting people. You understand now? Like Pharmacy Steve now, I know that by the end of this week, once he push in those things, you will see how people will be shutting you off. People will just call you and say, I want to tell you my condition. What do you think I can use? You understand? They will bombard him with, because they see him as a resource person, an expert in that field, and that even there are some things that people will come in and it's him that we send them to. I will say, my own knowledge don't pass that one. No, I know, go and meet the experts. You
That's
understand
right.
now? And so we need to push that expert status out there. But for you, majorly don't mix them, separate them, put them differently. And once you see the one that is really succeeding,
Mm.
out of all those three, just stay there.
That's right. That's
Right?
right.
If you see that there is in terms, the success now is in terms of traffic, not necessarily what you have done before. If you see that there is more traffic for Norland
Yeah.
than retire and get pay and the other one, just focus on that one, the one that is having traffic, focus on it.
That's right.
You understand now? So the ones
Okay.
that are not having traffic, that is not traffic, don't try to say, I want to wake it up. They are sleeping, I want to wake them up. No, just focus on what is working. And
Okay.
don't be sentiment on anyone. Don't there is a way, detach yourself from them. Just detach yourself in such a way that if this one is working, stay with what is working. Don't say,
That's right.
this one I love. I love you so much, but it's not working. And you say, I love it, and it's still not working. And you say you are love. Anything that you love must love you back.
Mm. Mm.
If you love something, that thing must love you back. So if the thing is not putting money into your pocket and you say you love it, then you are just wasting your time. So the one that is you are getting the real traffic from, focus on it. For
That's
me
right.
now, I don't have traffic from the two network marketing I'm pushing. If I don't have almost the same level of traffic, I will have dropped one that is not having traffic and focus on the one that is having traffic. I'm not loyal to anyone. Anyone that is loyal to me, I loyal to that one. So that's my final advice for you.
Thank
As
you
we
very,
round
very
up,
much. Thank
I
you, Mr. Emmanuel. Thank you, the pharmacist, and Mr. Steve George. Thank you very much for your advice. And Mr. Dayo, you are great. Thanks. Thank you
yes.
very much.
So
Yes.
as
Yes.
we round up tonight, We really want to appreciate you for coming to this Zoom meeting. We know that some of our participants in this coaching program, a lot of us, we are not tech savvy. So some people, you see now that after this meeting now, somebody will say, how am I supposed to join? You understand? It's like that. So the video of this, we'll put it on YouTube. We'll drop the link on the group. So anybody that mixed tonight discussion, they can go there and watch. And anybody that cannot watch, there's nothing we can do. You can, like I said at the beginning of this, you can force the horse to the river, but you cannot force the horse to drink water. You understand now? And you cannot force them to drink, for example, if a horse decided to drink 1 liter, you cannot force the horse to drink 10 liters. Even the horse have capacity for 20 liters. You understand now? So the horse still decide how much they will consume. So I want to appreciate you for coming on board tonight. The second and the last session of the Zoom meeting is coming at the last Sunday of of the coaching. So the day it will get to will let us know, and we are just gradually we are at the middle now. We just have 2 weeks to go. So we have 2 modules to go. And if you read those things, you will see that it's a lot of things to read. And one thing about network marketing is it is what you know that you can carry on with. It's the knowledge you have that you can practice. And reading, for me, reading is once. Once you read now, you go through this coaching, you have this knowledge. The next thing is to implement. You understand? So you need to really give time for studying, give time for reading, all those videos, watch them, all those articles, read them, the books, go through them. The book that we are going to have next week now is a very awesome, tomorrow. We send it tomorrow. It's a very awesome book. That book, if you have not been reading any book at all, the book that is coming tomorrow, ensure you read it. Is very practical, very direct, and very explicit. So ensure you read it. So we end this meeting now. Thank you very much. We really appreciate all of us for coming. Somebody say if you also consider outsourcing because he has many businesses. Okay, so that's captured in the advice. So he can outsource. He could bring team. For me now, some of the teams that okay, Mr. Paul is back. Another info for you here is that
Yes, sir.
outsource because you have many businesses. So you can outsource. My team in Recharge and Get Paid now is almost on auto run. They don't need
Me. I'm with you.
yes. So each of those businesses, but you have to build them to the level of auto run. Like I was saying now that my business in Recharge and Get Paid, they don't need me. The business is now on auto run. They don't need me. I don't need to. I've done a lot of education and value for them that if you join today, you have like 6 videos to watch that I don't have to be talking to you. Just go and watch those videos. By the time you watch all those videos, they're up to 10 hours. By the time you finish watching, your head will be ready to run. So the business is almost on auto run, but my Norland business still needs a lot of me because it's a logistics business. It's a business that needs a lot of physical involvement and all that. So I'm focusing on that a lot. And for my return and get paid business is almost on auto run. The team
Yeah.
are pushing themselves. I'm giving them the right content, the right information, and I know
Okay.
that I just need few of them to be fired up and be able to push this business on their own. When I joined,
That's right.
I don't need my
Yes.
upline to push it for me. I push my business myself. You understand?
Wow.
And I said that themselves, that when you join, when I joined, I don't have enough information like this. I went on YouTube. I watched almost all the videos on YouTube on Richard Agepi when I joined. I watched all of
Uh,
After watching, I now did my own video. And that video is in the first page on YouTube now. If you see that video, when you listen to it, you will know that. And I did that video like 2 months when I joined. I don't even have any success story, nothing. All what I know is what I've listened to in other videos. You understand now? So anything you join is the same model. The one you are doing now, how many videos have you watched on it? Before you start doing your own video, because we are talking about valuable content now, before you can start doing your own video, watch other people's video. Then look at the niche where you will come in and you'll be able to do your own videos and push them out there. People still want to, even the title I gave my video in Richard and Get Paid, when you see it, you will want to watch it. And it's a long video, about 40-something minute video. That video is enough leads for me to keep on everything. So thank you very much tonight. I appreciate you. I celebrate you. I celebrate your success. I know very soon we are going to, by the next time we are doing Zoom meeting like this, I know so much that you will have testimonies to share, success stories to share.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you. All right, so we end the meeting now. Bye. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Manuel and Mr. Steve, for your advice. Thank you so much. Yes, yes, keep succeeding.